Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today I have two products that I should not have, and I'm going to tell you why I shouldn't have them as I'm putting them on. But today I am trying out the Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise liquid foundation as well as their powder foundation. Now you might be saying, Haley, didn't you already try out the Kiko Milano Unexpected Paradise collection? I did, but you see, they don't sell the foundation and the powder foundation here in the US. So why do I have them? How did I get them? I'm gonna let you know. If you're new around here, my name's Haley. I would appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to my channel before you go. And if you're ready to hear a little bit of a wacky story and see how this foundation works out for me, then just keep on watching. Here we go. So it says it's ideal for giving your skin a smooth and radiant appearance and evening the complexion. Formula is enriched with marine algae extract, and hyaluronic acid, light and weightless, water and sweat resistant. We'll see about that. Coverage is buildable, has SPF. I think it's supposed to be like a natural or radiant finish. I'm not 100%. So I got the shade 02 Light Beige. Here it is. It's like 0.84 fluid ounces, which I found is typical for Kiko Milano foundations. And this is such a little tiny thing. Kind of matches my eye look I'm doing today a little bit. So it's a squeezy tube, which I don't mind. Not my favorite, but it's fine. Okay. A good sort of intermediate, not too liquidy, not too stiff kind of a texture. Looks like it ought to match me okay. Let's check it out. Oh, smells weird. Not like bad, just weird. Okay, so here's the tea on this foundation. Let me take my ring and put it on my other hand because it's making noise. So when I initially ordered the Unexpected Paradise collection, I found that they don't sell the foundation and the powder foundation in the US, or they're not available in the US, right? Which was upsetting. I was very offended, which is maybe not the proper emotional response, but I was very upset that they didn't sell the foundation in the US, especially since I like my other Kiko Milano foundations so much that I was like, what the heck? So I hopped up on their like international site or their European whatever site, I don't know. Everything was in like a different currency on the site where I purchased the foundation. But if you buy something internationally with PayPal, PayPal will just convert the dollars to whatever for you. So I added the foundation and the powder foundation to my cart, and I went to check out, and I checked out using PayPal. I didn't think much of it, and I was like, okay, cool, it'll ship to me here in the States. I get my order confirmation email, and it has all of my info on it, my address and everything. But in my address, where it normally says Texas, it said Estonia. So it was like Haley Collins, my address, Estonia. And I was like, I don't live in Estonia. I did a little bit of poking around on the website, and I found that they don't ship to the US. They were like, we only ship to these 5 different countries in Europe, not the US. So I was like, balls. Okay, so what are we gonna do here, friends? I reached out to customer service on the European or whatever site, and I was like, hey, I goofed. Can you cancel my order and just refund me the money because it says you don't ship to the US? I never heard back from customer service, but like within a couple of hours of placing that order, I got a shipping confirmation email. And in my shipping confirmation email, the address was still my address, but instead of Texas, Estonia. So I was like, oh my gosh, like I might just be out of this money now because like this is clearly, like the address is wrong. And I doubt that there is an identical address to mine in Estonia, you know? Or maybe there is and they got a free foundation. That's kind of what I was thinking, you know? I waited a little while. I reached out to customer service again. I even tried calling, and I just could not get a response from them. So I kind of just was like, well, pooper, I guess I'm out that money. And Kiko Milano's affordable. It was only 2 products, so it wasn't like the end of the world. And honestly, I just felt a little bit too stupid because of it, because of the whole situation, to like really make a big fuss about it. You know, I just was kind of like, you know, this is what I get for not like doing my research. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that I got free shipping with my order. That probably should have been an indicator that something's not quite right for them to ship this internationally. So yeah, I was just a little too embarrassed. Customer service never got back to me, so I just sort of was like, whatever. Left it alone. I got all my other Unexpected Paradise products that I ordered in the US came to me, and I did my video, and I just kind of forgot about the fact that I had ordered that foundation. I just sort of put it out of my mind. That was probably like, it would have been a week or so before I posted my Unexpected Paradise video. So like a month, maybe a little bit more or so ago when I actually ordered it. And Kiko Milano, it's interesting because everything I've ever ordered from Kiko Milano, it comes in a very like distinguishable type of a box. It's not like a normal box. So I always recognize the Kiko Milano box when it comes in the mail. And and I got this box that looked like it had literally been to hell and back. It was like squished and like beat up and everything. And it was the foundation and the powder foundation. I like couldn't believe that it had made its way to me here. And it had clearly been on a journey to get to me. So at first I was like, well, that's kind of cool that it actually came and that I, you know, didn't actually just waste that money. But I was like, I already did my Unexpected Paradise products video, but I figured this foundation went on a journey to get to me, so we'll give her video. So this is nice so far. I like the texture of it. It's a pretty light coverage, but it is building up pretty well and blending into my skin well as well. Well. So this one has SPF 30 in it, and then the powder foundation, which I'm about to put on in a moment, has SPF 50. Okay, work! Kiko Milano, come through. Let me go see what it says about the powder foundation. It's all on sale right now, by the way, so if you're watching this in Europe and you want to buy it, it's on sale because that's how long it's been out now. And also, I mean, if you're in the States and you want to go for it, it made its way to me, even though in the address line it had me as being in Estonia. I'm just like, so like, how did it get redirected to me here? And like, I didn't get charged anything extra. Like, I just was destined to have this foundation, I guess. I'm like, my mind is blown. So let's see, matte finish, wet and dry, powder foundation with SPF 50, also water and sweat resistant. Ideal for mattifying the skin without sacrificing comfort or freshness. Also formulated with marine algae. Oh, it's scented. It's scented with enveloping notes of coconut is what it says. I like a coconut scent, so it might not be bad, but gosh. And Kiko Milano always on top with the packaging. I'm not smelling any coconut. So I'm just gonna use my sponge like I always do and see how it goes. I got, what shade did I get? 02 Porcelain. So it's funny because the foundation, oh, you know what? I should probably do concealer, Haley. Oh my gosh. Work. All right, now back to the powder. Let me just smell my blush too, though, actually. I just love this Patrick Ta blush, you guys. I'm so obsessed with it. Patrick Ta blush. It's everything, girl. It's everything. Okay, back to the powder. Definitely pigmented, definitely gives you some coverage. So this would be, I have to wear this without any liquid foundation under it sometime because it is opaque. Ooh, child. I'm like, pours who? We don't know her. Looks pretty dang good so far. Yeah, as of right now, I'm really liking this combo. Yeah, it's a little opaque, so my powder blush, or my cream blush is not showing through quite as much, but that's okay. That's okay. Girl, we will persevere. Okay. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. So foundation's been on now for about 2 hours. After I put on these guys, I did go back and put a little bit of translucent powder over, because this is like a powder foundation and it says something on the side about it being like working wet or dry. I don't know. So when it went on, it still seemed not like dewy, but just I wanted to put more powder on. So I did. And I think it looks fine. And this Ciate powder is so good that it doesn't like, you know, turn into a cakey mess when it goes on top of anything. So like I said, it's been on for about 2 hours. Everything looks fantastic as of right now. So I am going to go out and see my horse later, so we'll get to see how sweat resistant it actually is. So I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I flopped. Surprise, surprise, right? But I forgot to do a check-in while I was at the barn. So for your amusement, please enjoy this brief clip of Spicy. And this brief clip of Scooter rolling. I doubt anybody comes to my channel thinking, Haley better show me an animal today or I'm unsubscribing. But just in case, you know? So, okay, we are looking shiny. Shiny. By the way, quick side note to my regular viewers. I've been way off of my schedule lately, so if you've been coming around my channel looking for videos on particular days, I apologize, but I am planning on getting back on track to my Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, or whatever it is schedule. I might just change it to like new videos every week on my channel banner. I don't know yet. Anyways, we digress. I am pulling my eyelashes off because they're just driving me crazy. Ooh. Isn't it crazy how less attractive I got just taking my eyelashes off? Wow. Looking at it in the mirror, everything looks good. It doesn't look like it's breaking up or anything anywhere. It's just shiny. It's just shiny. And I have oily skin, oily, sweaty skin when it's hot. Let me grab some powder. I'm about to take it off anyways. I just want to see if I powder it a little bit, if that'll help, if I can find my sponge. Yeah, that helped a lot. She's ready to start the day again. So by the way, it's been on for about 10 hours. I've had it on all day. I've been inside. I've been outside. I've been up. I've been down. I ate, I drank, I breathed air. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm tired. It's time to take off my makeup. So I like it. I'm gonna keep wearing it because sometimes foundations with SPF in it can break me out and my skin isn't, you know, thrilled about it. Sometimes foundations with SPF don't do that. So I'll just have to keep using it. I think I still like my Tuscan Sunshine foundation a little bit better than this one, just because by the end of the day, I was like, Shine City, girl. And the Tuscan Sunshine foundation, let me pull her out. I'm just gonna talk about her like she's not in the room. Come on now. The Tuscan Sunshine foundation, it's much lighter of a consistency. It's the one that, remember? It's super thin, liquidy consistency. This one's a little bit stiffer in texture and therefore, or not necessarily therefore, but it does just sit a little bit heavier on my skin, and that could be because it has SPF in it. This one does not have SPF in it, so they were both perfectly comfortable on. Like, although my face was shiny, it wasn't bothering me. It didn't feel heavy on my skin. It's not breaking up anywhere, so it worked out pretty good, I would say. I do think I like my Tuscan Sunshine a little bit better, which is good because this one is available in the US. This one is not. So, anyways, I'm all over the place. I need to take my makeup off. I need to... Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video if you liked it. Leave me a comment if you want to. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!